Alright, welcome back everybody. We're gonna officially start the quest lines from Interesting NPCs today. And oh, by the way, don't mind the blood on my armor. I just did some side quests with notice board. It's a mod as well. I needed some money to travel around and buy some equipments because I don't much like cheating at all. Anyways, and here, the gold for you.
Thank you, Divines. Bless your
Alright,
kind
so
heart.
first thing is first, we're gonna go ahead and find one of my favorite followers from this mod. His name is Rumarin. He is a high elf. I don't know. He wasn't a warrior. He's a blade finder or something like that.
It might suit you.
He's kind of funny. Probably one of the funniest NPCs this mod has to offer. And he's kind of a cowardly, jester-looking high elf. He makes jokes all the time, and it's kind of fun to have him around. Well, yep. Let's go talk to Bjorlin. We can find him in Windhelm, in Candleheart Hall, the inn. Yes, Bjorlin.
Where do you want
Yes.
to go?
Please take me to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah. All right.
Ever been to
Now off
Windhelm?
we go.
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by.
Oh, this guy could never finish his sentence. All right. As I was saying, that's where we can find him, and if he is not there, he's probably out in the wilderness and is adventuring.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother.
Yeah, I don't care about that Aretino boy, whoever it is. Not doing the game's quest.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet
He
roll.
didn't mind. Probably because I'm a Nord. If you choose any other race, like Khajiit or an Argonian, this guard is gonna give you a hard time. He doesn't let you enter the city at all. Or if you're Dummer or another race other than Nord, he's gonna give you a hard time, but eventually get you find your way in.
Aye.
Anyways.
Aye.
Hi. Yeah, that's why I always say racism is not gonna go. It's not gonna do any good to anybody.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food. You pollute our city with your stink.
Okay,
You
we got a
refuse
theater
to help
going
the
on
strong
here.
folks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Grace.
That's another story. Candle Heart. Usually he can be found right here somewhere.
Beyond
Let me
lookout,
just
the
go check
butcher
the
could be around any
upstairs. It's probably
Need something.
there.
corner.
I don't see him here. Here either.
How about Talis?
Either.
We found him.
Oh yeah, that I remember. Some of the quest lines you have to
Sure thing.
trigger
Yours for
by
a day.
talking to innkeepers.
Here,
Just
take a look at this.
select any news or rumors floating around, and she just gave me a note. Go ahead and read that note, and the quest would start. Okay. Attention adventurers, there has been a suspicious-looking elf mage wandering the road from Windhelm to Yolgrim's Overlook, likely a Thalmor spy sent to infiltrate the city. If you see this elf, be sure to report your findings to a guard.
Go you to your room.
I trust the
Okay,
day
find a
has found you
suspicious
well.
elf.
Let's live.
And yeah, there you go. Alright.
I'm worried about my own safety.
With me then fellowship, let's play
Let's
tales of our
sleep
remembered
low.
days.
Let's go travel in daylight. I don't wanna encounter a werewolf or something like that. Because I'm using the Moonlight Tales.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's a mod that, you know, there's a
You got
possibility
some nice
that
meat
there's
hooks
gonna
there.
be a werewolf on my
Makes for
way.
a
Alright, here we are. You're gonna have to clear a couple of skeletons. I don't think it's really hard for anybody. But I think Rumarin is not gonna be able to kill her. Where are you going? You coward. Yep, there you go. You can't even handle a skeleton. Alright, here we are.
Yes?
How's it going?
Wow, that was a frightening experience. The Nords should really consider burning their dead. Although granted it would make opening urns a lot more harrowing.
Okay, so he makes a lot of jokes, and it's just fun to listen to what he has to say. Alright, frightening. If you're a coward, maybe.
Well, if I was a coward, the last place I'd be is out here. Although I do my best to avoid combat whenever
Yep, a
necessary.
coward.
For instance, that treasure over there? All yours. Those bones won't be needing it.
Okay. I hate to do it, but it's their fault for putting gold in their coffins. No thank you, I honor the dead, whatever. Yes, I'll be taking everything here, whether the dead like it or not.
Yes, it's almost rather adorable the way they think they can still spend it. And even if they could, what would they spend it on? Traps, probably. Although I imagine the only thing a skeleton fears are dogs.
Dogs. Because of the bones.
The name's Rumarin, professional adventurer, blade binder, and grave robber.
Where are you headed?
Oh, I have a friend who works the stables at Rinhelm. That's where I'm staying for the time being. I normally travel alone, but that's because I'm insufferable. If by chance you're willing to overlook that, I might make for a good companion.
Okay, now we can have him as a companion. Alright. Now follow me, good sir.
Let's go.
Alright, let's just get this treasure first. All mine. My treasure. Oh, got it. Got it. Sweet solitude, I got it. And minor restoration and flames. Alright. Good. Great. Yeah, definitely this one is better than mine. Okay.
Alfred's men will send those Legion dogs running.
Legion dogs? How rude. Okay. Yep. There you go. New armor. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need better armor because I'm using Revenge of the AI, so that's an immersive kind of battle that you could ever see. It's like a whole upper level than legendary. It's a lot worse than you might think because they have now all the AIs have their own special abilities. For instance, the Falmer can use like invisibility now, and the vampires, they can just turn into bats and dodge the bullets or whatever. I mean, not the bullets, the arrows or sword, whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. And I think I'm gonna make my armor stronger because I'll be taking a lot of damage. Let's get some heavy armor as well. Because maybe in the future I'm gonna go with heavy armor. There you go. Alright, level 4. I'm up for any kind of challenge. Alright. Let's improve our armor. Much better. Okay. Okay, let's talk to the innkeeper again. She has the notes.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt.
Yeah.
But
Any
it's
news
just a
or
good
rumors
text.
floating around?
Here, take a look at this.
What? Alright.
Enjoy
Let's read the note. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Notice to travelers, if you find yourself lost on the road, it is advisable you make camp. If you find an empty home, be sure it's unowned before spending the night. For instance, there have been rumors of squatters staying in the house near Mixedwater Mill. This kind of behavior is unacceptable. A charming letter from Shakespeare.
Stay, and don't break nothing.
Why would I want to break something? Are you out of your mind? Huh. I mean, if a bartender could talk to the customers like that, I mean, she wouldn't have any customers at all. Alright. Well, let's see what the cat is gonna drag in. What the Khajiit is gonna drag in, right?
Horses.
Right?
All day long.
Horses. That's actually a good idea. It seems to be a very long way, so I probably gonna need a horse, and it seems I have the money for that too. Alright, let's go talk to that guy, the horse master, whatever it's called, the stable guy, whatever. Oh, by the way, I changed my character's name from Suliana to Brenda.
We'll get to know each other better.
Because, you know, Brandon, Brenda,
See why
that's
the
my
North likes
feminine
Skyrim.
name.
This crisp air is wonderful
I know,
for the
that's
lungs.
no obsession with role-playing.
It's for sale if you've got the coin.
Yeah, I got the coin. Give me the horse.
That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
You don't need to be an arse.
Sometimes
Saddle.
the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, Brenda the Tigress, that's my new name. What? Okay, wonder who these guys are. Probably some bounty hunters. Alright. Mixedwater Mill. Where's Rumarin? Where's the funny elf? Where's my funny jester? Oh no, that's not him. Who are these guys? Oh well. Hey chicken, have you seen my companion? No? Yeah, you know nothing. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, Griffith. I love this guy. He has a really great story. Oh, neat.
I want to speak to a dragon. Griffith says they don't talk, but I don't know.
Good day to you, sir.
You've got the wrong house, stranger.
What? Why?
The mill owner lives on the other side of the road.
Oh, I'm here to talk to you.
I suggest you leave.
I really do like this guy. He has a really sad story behind him. He has been through a lot when he was a child. Alright, let's proceed, shall we? What are you two doing here?
That's none of your business.
Aww. I just wanted to talk.
Sorry, but I'm not looking for company.
I wasn't gonna sleep with you. He could get a little bloody rude, but considering what he's been through, it's understandable. Just try to hold your temper. That's the key here. You don't have to be so sudden rude.
I don't have to be. I need to be. Leave us.
What's with the girl?
I'm her guardian. Let's just leave it at that.
Are you her father?
No.
No? Okay, a man with many words. Yeah, put yourself in my shoes. Young girl, empty house.
If I was that kind of man, the girl's hands would be bound and you'd be dead.
Oh.
Even though I'm still not sure whether I should let you live. So choose your words carefully.
Oh, don't lose your temper. Wow. It seems to me you two are being sought after.
Yeah. And what of it?
Well, the whole arrangement is bloody suspicious. Explain yourself or I'm gonna call the guards.
Hold on. There's no need for that. It's not what you think. The girl is under my protection.
You better tell me who's after you. Any advice? That's a sudden move.
The Dark Brotherhood. They're after us. Her and me.
I've been hunted myself. No, Astrid never tried to kill me yet. Why are you serving as her guardian?
I need a reason to protect a child.
Yeah. You only make her weak, no? Well, yeah, children are useless scum. She isn't yours, and thus not your responsibility.
For now she is. Has to be. She's got no one else. Now, eventually she'll come of age, and no longer be the girl she once was. And the only thing connecting her to her past will be me. That's when I'll say goodbye. Not a second before.
Okay. Why is the Dark Brotherhood after you?
I killed one of their contracts.
Okay. You're not just any killer. Takes one to know one.
That obvious, huh? Alright. I was once a member of the same organization that hunts me.
Okay.
The Dark Brotherhood. But to be honest, it's not really a story I like to tell.
Fine. Maybe I'll just ask the girl and see what she thinks about her guardian.
Alright. Leave her out of this. As I said, I was once an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood. One of the best they had.
Okay.
Only murder wasn't enough for me. When a target is marked, a typical assassin kills without question or remorse.
Yep.
The murder is efficient. A transaction. No different than going to the market. Only, I took things a little bit further. I had what you'd call a procedure. I didn't just stalk my targets. I approached them. I even befriended them. I needed to know the man I killed.
Okay. Sounds like a ritual to me. You needed to know there was some morality behind each kill.
Maybe. At least that's the way I see it now. Not so much before. The Dark Brotherhood doesn't take sides. When a hunter tracks game for the butcher, it's not his place to ask if the dude deserves it. Yet, for some reason in the back of my mind, I always assumed they did. Some were less guilty than others, but all were guilty of indifference. Everyday people driven to murder, and the average target never gave two symptoms about what they did. Some even relished in it. This attitude, this unfeeling apathy that infects everyone around us, it needed to be purged.
Wow, that's something strong to say. How did you kill your victims?
I gained their trust and offered them a drink. The mead was a paralysis poison. Then I bound them.
Yeah, it's
and
kind of like
interrogated
Dexter. You're kind of like
until I
Dexter,
found
dude.
It. It was a game.
But you're not a
I asked
psychopath,
them to
you
name
are.
their killer. They always assumed I was talking about me.
I guess Sithis is a killer. Okay. How did you end up with Dark Brotherhood?
I was a young boy, living in an old cottage with my parents and older sister. She was about 5 years older than Morrigan, and promised to marry. It was the day of her wedding, when Lord Gabonia's men came riding into the field. I'll never forget the way their horses grunted and seethed, as if ready for war. Then the nobleman descended from his horse and made his demands. Some call it the right of first night, as if men of power needed to justify their rape with laws. No, they just took what they wanted. My mother pleaded for mercy. My father reached for his axe. When one of the guards gutted him,
Oh.
all anyone could do was weep. Two of Gabonia's men were dragging my sister into the cottage when they passed me by. One of them turned and looked at me, and our eyes met. There wasn't a drop of emotion on that face. That's what I remember most from that night. Not the murder, or the rape, or the screams. It was the face of that guardsman. The face of apathy. That I couldn't forgive.
Wow. How does the girl fit in all of this?
One night we received word of a man performing the Black Sacrament in the Riften Ratway. I was to arrange a meeting with him to get information on the target. The man told me of a story of a harlot who had taken everything from him. He wanted her to know the pain and anguish she caused him. Another jilted lover, I thought. Another uncaring woman.
So he was a pedophile.
My specialty. So I accepted the contract on behalf of the Brotherhood.
How did you find her? Meaning you were going to kill her?
Tracking her down was easy. She was staying in some old bunkhouse near the Jarl's Keep. She wasn't a harlot. She wasn't even a woman. She was just a girl. Inside her wasn't apathy. It was innocence. The child wasn't even old enough to understand love. At first I thought there was some kind of mistake. Only when I confronted the man, he confirmed her identity. The sick bastard was in love with a child.
Pedophiles?
And so that night, I killed not for apathy, but for passion, and took the child from under all.
Yeah, I could understand that. I don't know. In your shoes, probably I would have done the same thing. This kind of sounds like the latest episode of Game of Thrones, though. You had to make a hard choice, and you did it, and you did the right thing. Oh well. why did you take her if he was dead?
The Dark Brotherhood would eventually try to find her. Once the Black Sacrament has been performed, the mark is eternally cursed by Sithis. The sacrament demands blood, and they will not stop until the blood has been spilled. I've killed so many of my brothers and sisters. Some I even considered friends.
What happened after they killed your family? Let's just go back to the story.
They razed the town. Gabania really just wanted the land and the peasants cleared. When his lot forced themselves on the women, it was just for fun. No, not forced. Toyed with them, defiled them, and murdered their spirit. When they killed them all, they just left me there to watch. I mourned them for days, but my mourning quickly turned to anger. I thirsted for revenge.
That's a terrible thing to do to a child, but so you had a motive, but not the means. I don't blame you, considering what happened.
Yet I was just a boy. My anger alone would never be enough to kill a noble. I performed the Black Sacrament, but the Brotherhood never came. I knew then I was truly alone. And if I wanted vengeance, I had to do it myself. Gabania was out of my reach, but that guard, the one whose face was burned into my memory, that was a man I could kill. I pulled the sword from my own father's chest and watched him spill all over the ground. I kept that sword as a reminder. The blood had dried and crusted over the blade, but I never bothered to polish it.
Killing the guardsman couldn't have been so easy.
No. Looking back, I was lucky I wasn't a grown man. My size and build forced me to cling to the shadows. A grown man would have used the sword that fell my father to seek some sort of poetic justice.
So you exchange your dagger, your sword with a dagger. Okay. That would have been a lot better if you used the same one. So what did you do?
I started out by pretending I was a beggar, nagging the guards for coin and bread. Not that it required much acting. My hunger was real. I pestered Gabania's men one by one until I found that face. He didn't recognize me. Of course he didn't. I tracked him day and night, from the barracks to the brothels. He was outside the inn where he was most vulnerable, unloading his mead. That night I hid behind a stack of hay piles. The twin moons were out, and there was no mistaking that face. I crept up behind him as he was pissing on the wall, the sound of the stream masking my footsteps. Then I slid the dagger into his heart. And when he fell to the ground, I turned his face over and cut his mouth into a smile.
Whoa. Are you Joker? Well, I would have cut off his cock. I mean, he raped my sister. Okay, that must have been cathartic. Your parents must be proud of you.
It was. I stared into that face for what seemed like forever, my body tingling with sensation. It wasn't until I heard that slow, condescending clap that I woke up from my trance. Then I looked up and saw Astrid.
Astrid? Okay, so you were a kid, and Astrid was there, and at the present day, Astrid should be 40. Then she looks great considering how old she is. I mean, back then she should have been like I don't know, 30s, 25, something like that. Then she is old, but she is hot, still so hot. Why not adopt the child yourself?
I'll admit I have grown fond of her. Despite all this happened, she can still make me laugh. My time with her has made me rethink my purpose in life. Perhaps I wasn't meant to be a killer after all. She even has the same dark hair and pale skin like me. She'd pass as my real daughter. But what kind of father could I possibly be?
She does seem to idolize you a lot. A good father. How hard could it be? Like raising an oversized hamster.
You obviously don't have children to say something like that.
No, I do not.
I'm not cut out to be a father. Maybe an uncle. The kind that drops in from time to time bearing gifts.
No, please don't be an uncle. Uncles are,
Can't even do that.
I don't know, worthless.
Can't chance them following
My
me.
apologies, everybody. That's just my personal opinion about
Lead them
uncles.
straight
I
to
have uncles, and they're
And a contract is
absolutely
always open
useless,
until
and they're
fulfilled.
liabilities in my life. Okay, looks like the conversation is over right
I can't
here,
with their
and
contracts.
it's gonna go in circles.
Take care.
Yep, it's gonna go in circle. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to the
What's
child.
meaning of life?
Who says there has to be one? We're alive. Maybe that's enough.
Now that was the perfect answer for that question. All the religious
Yes.
zealots are asking that question.
Griffith told me not to talk to strangers.
Oh, but I was talking to Griffith for like an hour, so I'm not a stranger anymore. Well then, we better get to know each other.
Okay, I'm Oregon.
Shouldn't I tell her my name? Okay, what can you tell me about Griffith?
Well, I know he doesn't sleep much. I think he has bad dreams or something. He also doesn't like to talk much. I only ever see him talk to me or the innkeepers, and even then he doesn't say much. I think he might be a little shy. Hey, why don't you try talking to him? You're really nice, so he might like talking to you. Yeah, go talk to him. I bet you two would make great friends.
We've been talking a lot. Where are your parents?
I don't have any parents. Francois at the orphanage said everyone has parents, but I'm not so sure. I've never met them anyway. But Grella the Kind once called me a worthless little Breton.
Whoa.
So I guess they were Bretons.
Grillite the Kind. She is racist. Wow. And she also puts chains in her closet. So we all know what that means. She was also a pedophile, probably. Well, that's a horrible thing to say to a child. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, I was so happy when Griffith came for me. I didn't like it there. None of us did.
Who would like an orphanage?
Griffith and I are playing hide and seek.
Oh, I love hide and seek. Can I play, please?
Sure, but not till this game's finished. Right now we're still hiding. The black and red monsters are seeking.
Oh, the assassins. Okay. Did you get along with other children?
Heror was named after a lion, but he cried more than he roared. I didn't like Runa, not after she squished the torch bug I caught in the
Aw.
yard. Francois always bragged how his mommy and daddy were coming for him.
Yeah,
so I
that
didn't
kid is a
like him
dipshit.
either. Samuel and Afintas were nice though. They took the blame whenever Grelid wanted to give me the belt.
Yeah, teenage
And
love
Constance
or
would tuck
kid
us
love,
in
whatever.
and slip us snacks when Grelid wasn't looking. I don't know why they call Grelid the kind one.
Tell me about Griffith.
He's the nicest, bravest man I've ever met. One time he saved me from 3 monsters.
Monsters?
Yeah, they wear all black and red because their skin is creepy and gross. Griffith says they're playing hide and seek with us. But I want to play with someone new. The monsters play too rough.
Oh boy.
Well, we were headed towards Windhelm when it was getting dark. We made a camp and prepared for bed. I got up to go to the bathroom. That's when the monsters came for me. They're sneaky monsters who like to come out of the dark. So when I saw them, I closed my eyes and screamed as loud as I could. I kept screaming until a hand closed my mouth shut. I was so scared. I thought the monsters got me. But then I heard a whisper, and I knew I was safe because monsters can't talk. I opened my eyes and
Monsters
it was
can't
Griffith.
talk. Good. Sometimes, child, the real monsters are people like you and me. And
Why?
because people can fall victim to desire, greed, anger, and other unhealthy emotions.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because little girls can test a nice person's patience and make them angry.
Why?
Okay, we got a Terminator thing going on here. I'm not falling for that again. I won't.
Why?
Okay, tell me about your life in orphanage.
It wasn't fun. We had to wake up really early in the morning so Grelid would have someone to yell at other than Constance. At 10 o'clock she let us into the yard to play tag and chase bugs. But as she caught us bringing one in, she gave us the belt. My favorite time was the afternoon. That's when we got to eat. Constance made sure we learned our table manners so Grelid wouldn't get mad. Although she usually got mad anyway. One time I had my fork on the wrong side of the plate, and she stuck it into
Whoa.
my hand. It hurt a whole bunch, but later
She
Constance
kind of
kissed
sounds
it
like my
and told me to
mother.
be strong.
Do you have any fond memories of your time there?
Not really. Grelid was so mean. One night, Aurora was crying so loud that she took him to that room that was always locked. I didn't know what was going on. Samuel told me to cover my ears. Then Constance came in and huddled us into a circle. She said we shouldn't be scared. She told us Aurora was going to be fine. I liked her. She was so nice. Then she sang to us. She sang all my favorite nursery songs. She sang pretty loud too. Loud enough you could hear it outside, but I didn't mind. Although I don't think she liked her singing all that much, because when she finished it, it looked like she was crying.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes?
Looks like we're done in here. Oh yeah, any advice for me?
May you be dead 10 minutes before Sithis knows it.
Yeah, thanks for that. Anything else?
Kill every nobleman you see.
I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Truly know who you are killing and what you are killing for before you make the killing blow.
I kill psychopaths, so...
Yeah. Don't join the Dark Brotherhood. The road it'll take you will be covered in not only the blood of your victims, but of your friends as well.
Don't worry, I won't join the Dark Brotherhood.
It isn't just the Dark Brotherhood. The one who pursues me is Sithis. I broke a tenet, and in doing so, I betrayed him. Now every night, I am left to face his wrath.
Does the girl know about all this?
No. I've tried to keep her as far in the dark about it as I can. She's a smart girl, though. I think she's beginning to piece things together.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I like magic. Maybe I'll enroll in the College of Winterhold.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna take the...
I like horses. I'd like to ride one when I get a little older.
Yeah, I'll buy you one. Okay. And let's see. What was that? Oi! Who goes there?
For you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
It's a courier.
Hands
Okay.
only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, another letter. So as you saw there, talking to Griffith activated another quest. And there you go. Now it's gonna go on and you can follow the quest and that's it. By order of the Jarl, this letter is a warning that vigilante justice is not an acceptable form of punishment in Skyrim. In instances when the guard is unavailable, a bounty will be issued for the criminals in question. Only the Jarl can issue out such a decree. Recent rumors of vigilante activity around Lost Echo Cave is not acceptable. The Jarl has ordered this letter be passed along to all adventurers of note. Alright, now we have Brother and Keeper quest started. Find the vigilante. Okay, before that I gotta see where it is. Where are you? Is it on? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, looks like I have to go to Solitude first. Yeah, let's go to Whiterun and talk to Bjorlin. I'm sorry, Bjorlin. Thanks to Game Society Pimps, I started calling him Bjorlin too. Okay, where am I going? Oh yeah, Bjorlin. Alright, good evening, good sir. My good friend Bjorlin. Where are you? Okay. Yes, please.
Take you to any of the hold capitals.
Absolutely. Take me to
Where do you want to go?
yeah, take me to Solitude, my friend. I need to go to Solitude.
I don't do charity. No gold, no riding.
What? What you talking about? I have oh, I don't have gold. Okay. I'll be back, Bjorlin.
Wow, that's some really heavy armor you got there. If it was any bigger, it'd be wearing you.
I love you, Rumarin. Let's see. Do you have any gold I could borrow?
Okay, let's swap.
Oh, you're poor. Oh, damn it.
Alright.
Darn it. Let's go. I gotta go ahead and sell something first.
What if we...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your conversation?
Let me know if you see anything.
Okay, I gotta sell something, Bellator. What?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
That's fine. I don't want your sister.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, what do we have to sell? Amulet of Mara. When did I get that? Okay, sell that. Thanks.
Do come back.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna speed things up here a little because I know that this is gonna be a long time.
Let me know if you see any.
that's taken care of. Now, I'm gonna do a side quest right here, and she's gonna give me another like 100 acceptance. Someone give me a trouble.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat the way he goes on about me.
Oh, really? Him? I thought he was gay.
Boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Alright, I'll talk to him for you.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Alright, you just get my gold ready. I'll be back, okay? Yeah.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Come on in.
Okay, I don't have time for a brawl. I'm just gonna bribe him.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry.
Yeah, here you go.
Bribing me? Well, bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again.
Yeah, you better not to, because then I'm gonna kill you.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know. This is an ode.
Okay, where are we?
Don't worry about me. I'm in the best shape of the Slodes. I'm right behind you.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Okay, that dude, he's not gonna show his cock again.
You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me?
Yep.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Alright, where are we? Oh, now we can get these for free. That's cool. Okay,
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I got the money. Let's go to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Good. Finally.
First time to Solitude?
Yeah.
Beautiful old city.
I know.
Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Aww. You can never finish your sentence. Okay, let's see. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Misha, where are you? There you are. Okay. I think I'm gonna skip the traveling part and go straight there. I'm gonna turn off the video for now, and I'll see you guys at the cave. Okay, now we've arrived. The character that we're gonna meet, his name is Raynes, or Raynes. Wait. I do apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. He's kind of cool. I like the way that he's a vigilante and he wants to.
If I were a cave, I would fill myself with flowers and benches and liquor. Why couldn't this cave be more like me? Stupid cave.
That's right, Rumarin. Stupid cave. So Rain's basically a kind of vigilante that goes after criminals who dishonor themselves. Doesn't matter what kind of crime, as long as they dishonor themselves or dishonor an oath. Rain's is gonna punish them for their crime. The voice actor did a fantastic job with this character. I really like the way he talks. It just gives you the feeling of the kind of badass, a scumbag vigilante, and that's pretty cool. I love this character. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so there he is.
Let me ask you something, sweet. What makes a mortal give a promise that he can't keep? Is he a dreamer, a liar, or a
all of them, I suppose. A dreamer, maybe. People don't understand their limitations.
Then the dreamer is indeed a liar, sweet, because he lies to himself. A lying tongue is like a snake, a thin rope of scales that slithers down his chin and coils around his neck. And it's only a matter of time before it grows large enough to snap it. What do you see? I am that snake. I'm the one who makes sure that the next promise is kept.
Yeah, he's kind of a badass that doesn't take a shit from anybody. I have no idea why my ponytail started moving like that again. I don't know what you're talking about, and it's cold and you're scaring me.
Then squirm, little Kwama, and let your fear silence your tongue. For when you break an oath to serve, you break the law. Your words become blood, and the more you speak, the more you bleed. They call me Raynes.
Oh, Raynes. There you go. That's his correct pronunciation. Okay, what does this cave have to do with keeping the law?
A group of guards decided to forfeit their lives by breaking their oaths to serve in time into banditry. The Fetchers probably figured this cave would make for a good hideout, especially after they found the secret entrance.
Oh, Palmer, I should have guessed. We had those blooming mushrooms. Whenever I see those, I'm pretty sure there are farmers about. I routinely run into bandits, farmer, and the like. You could follow me.
Yeah, like running into old friends, I bet. Lawbreakers always hang out in groups, too cowardly to go at it alone. Still, it seems we've got some things in common, sweet. We wouldn't be here otherwise. Alright, you might be worth following.
You betcha.
If you want to kill Falma, first we need to find a way in.
Okay, I remember that it has something to do with glowing mushrooms and the door is gonna open. Can we hang it somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. Activate the mushroom. Burning mushrooms. Alright everybody, I may die a couple of times. If I do, I'm gonna cut the video and proceed somewhere else. Because as you can see, these guys are really stronger than the vanilla. I shouldn't have used that now. Oh no. Well. I don't see them. It's too dark in here. I can't see shit.
You're not the only one with bound weapons, Farmer. Oh gods, we're routed. Quick, use the safe word.
Use the safe word. Die, you ugly animal. Why am I crouching? Come on, come closer, said the Witcher. Oh no, those things, I hate those things. Showers, whatever, they're cold. I don't want to use my healing potions yet, but let's just poison our weapon, sleeping sap. Right. Ow! Oh, it hurts. And I'm poisoned too. Oh no. Level up. Get away. Yeah, I could definitely use my war cry or whatever it's called in here. These things are really hard to kill. You alright there, buddy? Oof.
I once knew a who kept scamps as pets. Farmer looked like scamps, so it's hard for me to take them seriously.
Waste time on this. Oh yeah, it's Quicksilver. What is Raynes looking at? Is there something at the corner over there? It's creeping me out. I remember there was a chest here. I don't know, all the farmer houses, they all look alike. It's a tent, actually, not a house. Oh, there you go, I'm gonna get that sword. Scared to proceed. I don't think I can fight the farmer at this level. Oh, Brenda, what are you doing? Let's go. Oh, man.
Take that, bastard.
Oh, wow. Oh, come on! Is it like you kill one and it gives birth to two others? Yeah, make it stop. Rumarin, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why the hell did you get in my way? You just got hit by my arrow. Dipshit. Where are you? There you are. Ow. Boom! My apologies, everybody. The game just crashed, and I think I was at this point right here. Okay, we have the boss here, the boss fight. He summons these ice spiders. Where is he? Go away! I should have brought Lydia with me. Ow. Look at his health! God damn it. Alex. How come I forgot to wear these? Take that. Take this. From some angles, he looks like my grandmother. Stop conjuring those shits and fight me like a man, woman, whatever. It's like I'm not doing any damage at all. Literally, I didn't do any damage. Rumarin, it is not the time for your morning exercise. Help me out here. Fight, die, whatever. I'm not doing so well now, am I? I act like a noob. I play like a noob, what the hell? Go, come on. Oh, finally.
It's always fun to go ambling through caves. Or is it more accurate to say we caper, gamble, skip, frolic? Help me out here.
I don't know what you mean. Alright, finally we got rid of all the AIs here, hopefully. Let me just save it here. Okay, as you notice, I died like twice or 3 times. I had to cut the video and clear the cave all over again. Believe me, I'm not a cowardly player. I just needed to be a little more cautious. And as you notice, I'm still level 5 or level 6. The AIs here, they're like a way higher level than I am. And that wasn't really a picnic here. And the revenge of the AI, it's not a typical mod. It makes you shit your pants and cry for your mommy. Believe me. Oh, there he is.
I thought that beast would be the end of me.
No. Breaker. I am the end of you.
Help me! Do something!
Die.
Whoa, 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 what the hell? Did you see that? That was so fucking funny.
But thought better of it. He was too frail. He would have made for
Too
a poor
frail?
witness. Now, where should we hunt next?
Oh, okay.
There are more lawbreakers where this one came from.
I suppose we can now ask him to be our follower. But I have Rumarin with me. So I guess that was the last of your weak lawbreakers. I'm not going anywhere with you. That was uncalled for.
And what of the lives that this man has taken in the name of greed? What of the uniform that he sullies and the brothers that he betrays? Those are not actions that call for mercy.
Okay, that's not really a strong argument, but still, I respect your motive. Okay, brother and keeper. If you just click on this, it's gonna it's gonna continue the quest. But I'm gonna cut the video right here because it's been like an hour, more than an hour that I played.
Witness. Someone spread the word about the bad done, but with the sharp daggers. First you lop off the fetcher's little finger, make them think you're letting them off easy. Then you do the thumb. They'll never hold the blade again, or count the lizards before they hatch. If they are male, I like to castrate them too. You don't want these bandits bleeding like a pack of marsh rats. I'll burn off their ears. I'll scoop out their eyes. But the one thing I'll never take is their tongues.
So they could speak of you. Okay. Alright, let's just wrap things up in here. I'll see you guys on next episode. And I hope you enjoyed watching me fail at playing, and I promise I'll do my best to, you know, improve my character a little bit more, because I don't want to remove the revenge of the AI. And it certainly is fun to play. And alright, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care now. Bye bye.